Hello. So, as you can see, 41 hours. Okay, well, no. I did this tower in 40 hours. 10 hours less than EMP, which is my first kata. 3 was never an issue except for this first jump. I feel it's like every once in a while. 5 is probably it is the easiest floor at the tower. How did I feel that launch? This was easy. This is definitely like kata or terrifying, actually. My personal best was the second last jump. Only God knows how I feel this. I actually don't know how I feel that. That's a filler jump. This was a roadblock since day 1. Not much near the end of the grind, but no one likes this floor. Or at least I don't like it. 7. People say like, oh boy, 7's quite hard, you know, good luck. This is where a 4 tracker is. I never really had an issue with this floor because I shy at all. It's not even that hard anyways. 8 is the second roadblock or third. 8 was just always an issue. Like, I couldn't really get past this floor. Second 8 run, I got to this jump. Of course, only God knows how I feel this jump. This is easy. 8N is another story. This part, this section of 8, last part of 8, it's probably the hardest part of the tower. Honestly, like, okay, well, maybe 10 is harder. 9, people say that 9's really, really hard. I found this floor honestly really easy. And 10, hardest raw, but it's actually kind of consistent. The main issue about this floor is push launch. I feel like most of the grinders can, you know, they can agree that this push launch is actually diabolical. Here's the third last jump. I failed this 5 times in a row, 1 day before completion. Of course, only God knows. And I somehow failed the second last jump, 2 days before completion. I'm really happy I did not fail the last jump though. I know this last jump, people have failed that before. People have. But yeah, that's Jabberwock completion. Enjoy the video.
Sucks this one.
The nerves are kicking in right now. But I beat it. Oh yes, oh yes.